One of the other things we do is to help you determine whether or not government contracting is really suitable for you. Okay. The government marketplace, especially at the federal level, sometimes state and local, they can provide some challenges to a lot of businesses, depending on if you're a startup or where you are in that whole growth era, okay? It can overwhelm, it really can. It can be overwhelming to a lot of companies because it requires not only for you to get involved with a lot of registrations, okay, but you must have a company infrastructure in place so that you can compete and win and perform on these contracts. One of the things that we suggest is that you have a business plan. GTPAC does not help you with a business plan. That's where the SBDCs come in, and in some cases, SCORE can help. An accounting system. Now, we're not talking about the accounting system that you normally use, for payroll, et cetera. We're talking about a cost accounting system that enables you to track your contracts that you have in terms of different tasks that are assigned, when they are due or delivered, how you're spending the money, okay, who's involved with the contract, and any type of reporting requirements. That's the accounting system that we're looking for, contract accounting system. Past performance when it comes to government contracting is usually always one of the evaluation factors when it comes to certain types of contracts. If you are in the business of selling commodities or supplies, not necessarily so, because that's pretty much focused on pricing, okay? But if you're responding to what's called requests for RFPs, requests for proposals, usually there are evaluation factors involved, and one of them will most often come up to be past performance. You need a marketing plan. Who's buying what you're selling? How are you going to convince them that they need to buy what you are selling? Okay. Who currently has the contract? More. Okay. Financial soundness, or having access to additional funding. The same thing applies to personnel. There may be a contract where you need to ramp up. You need more personnel. If you don't have it now, can you get, or do you have access to increase or augment your employees? Okay, and of course, the registrations. You will be registering your business in as many databases as you want to do business with. Okay, you need also to do a self-assessment. It will enable you to determine whether or not the government marketplace is suitable for you. So, what is it that you really do best? You could register, you can get a lot of codes, NAICS codes, industry codes, but what is it that you do best? What or who is your target market? Is it at the federal level? Well, the federal level, it's huge. They have departments, divisions, they have agencies all over the place. Who or what is your target market? Are they currently buying what you're selling? They may buy, based on your own research, they may be buying buy what you sell, but right now, maybe someone else has the contract. And maybe it's a multiple year contract, so they're not ready to sell. To buy again. Who bought it? Who won it? Your competitor? No, don't necessarily think that your competitor is a foe, because in some cases, that competitor can also be a teaming partner or partner. But who won it? How long is the contract? You want to know that, because if it's a short contract, it'll come back on the street. If it's a multi-year contract, it all depends, okay, when that might hit the street again. And more importantly, when it is published again or posted, can you sell it? Again, can you convince the contracting officers that you are the one that they need to buy from? Okay. And then once you win that contract, are you equipped to execute it?